Can overweight people just consume less calories to lose weight? I'm sorry if this comes off callous or rude, but I'm genuinely curious. I suffer from severe depression and anxiety. And don't eat enough. So I'm on the other end of the spectrum, way too skinny. Yeah, in my experience, a healthier diet alone usually makes more of a difference than increased physical activity alone. Doctor now has entered the chat. GIF Q8D hit CXGMNJKFOUIE downsized. Sure, that's how I recently lost 42 pounds. That's the entire science behind weight loss. How easy it is to overcome the mental struggles. Learn how to cook healthy. Learn what aren't healthy habits. And beat an addiction. Sugar or the act of eating is a different story. Physically, yes. There are often psychological, environmental, and hormonal factors that make that prohibitively difficult. Though, yes. Calories in versus calories burned. Simple but very difficult mentally when addicted to food for whatever reason. Yes. But it can be very unhealthy and possibly dangerous if the person isn't getting proper nutrition. You can be malnourished and overweight. Calories consumed, calories exerted, weight loss. Losing weight is both the simplest and hardest this I have ever done. I think it's harder to force down food when you're not hungry than to make healthier food choices when you are hungry. Yes. However, telling an overweight person to just consume less calories is just about the least helpful advice one could give. There's a lot that goes into losing weight. And pretending that it's as easy as clicking a button and eating less is silly and unhelpful. Yes. But the body is designed for homeostasis. It fights to stay stable and releases certain hormones to signal to the brain to eat or drink. Overweight people have to fight these hormones to lose weight. Can pale people just stand directly in sunlight to get a tan? Food is the biggest factor in losing weight. Yes. If you consume less calories than your body burns and its resting rate, you will lose weight. Some people won't lose it at the same rate, and it may take a week longer to even get started. Some people have issues with your thyroid and old metabolism, but they will still lose weight eventually. Also, a lot of people are addicted to food. Being overweight is like being a drug addict, only if they sold heroin everywhere and you had to have some every day but not too much. That's literally the only way to lose weight. Yes, that's how you lose weight. Exercise too, but mostly it's lower calories because it's extremely hard to burn off calories when you are eating too many calories. You can do the opposite too. If you underweight, then boost your calorie intake. Yes, but only if it's consistent. Regardless of the path they take to get there. That's what it always comes down to in the end. X200B. Reaching a caloric deficit. Food addiction is a thing. Of course, I lost 80 pounds senior year of high school because I cut sodas out of my diet and smaller portions of the food I was already consuming. Or burn more. Yep. Lost roughly 56 pounds, with another 10 to go doing that. Yes. I'm like 40-50 pounds overweight and I bounce around with weight sometimes. While losing weight is just calories in versus calories out. It's not easy for some of us to just eat less. It's definitely a mental illness. That's the only way to lose weight. You need to consume less calories than you burn. It's not really easy though. I'm struggling a bit to go back to 85-80 kilograms. Silently 4GK down to we do is skipping a meal. Not on purpose, but more because of the heat. Yes, that is exactly how it works. Yes. Calories in versus calories out. Yeah, it's definitely possible, just not quite as easy as it sounds. They sure can. That's how weight loss works. Eat less weight loss. Eat more weight gain. It's literally that simple for 99.9999999 of the population. Your body needs baseline amount of calories to function. Eat more than that and you'll store it as fat. Eat less and your body will burn fat in order to function. Add exercise into the mix and the calories your body needs to function increases, creating a higher calories deficit. I starved myself for so long as a teenager. I ended up getting hypothyroidism and now I eat a cup of lettuce and I gain weight. Yes. Losing weight isn't rocket science. It's calorie in versus calorie out. If you want to lose weight, be in caloric deficit. Do it consistently, and you'll lose weight over time. Not all of us. I tried and tried for many years, doing exactly that. Turns out I have PCOS and the insulin resistance that comes with it. I lost 100 pounds in a year once, that was fixed. Without counting calories at all. Calories in, calories out is not the full picture. This is without even getting into the difficulty many folks have accessing and affording adequate, nutritious and low-calorie food. Yes. Just like how you can cheer up to stop being so depressed all the time. Which is to say, it's very simple, but not at all easy. Yes. The only way to lose weight is to consume fewer calories than you burn. For people who are overweight and want to lose, the best thing they can do is calculate their TDEE, total daily energy expenditure, and invest in a food scale and download a calorie tracking app. I lost 200 pounds this way. People who tell you they're only eating 1,000 calories a day and not losing weight are either straight up lying or tracking their calories incorrectly, eyeballing instead of weighing, not tracking high-calorie drinks, etc. Calories in, calories out is the way to lose weight. You don't even need to do any physical exercise. It just helps, just like building lean tissue. Technically, yes. That plus moving more, but it's easier said than done. As someone who eventually lost over 100 pounds, it's not easy, and I still struggle to keep what I've lost off and to continue to lose to get to my ideal weight for my height. It's taken me a lot of years to lose what I have so far. My story isn't like some who lost it all in 6 months and now live a happy, healthy life. I wish, but yeah, not in the cards for me. I will never give up 100, but motivation is hard to come by. Pray for me. Lol. Yes, that's how weight loss works. You need to eat less calories than you burn. Yeah. It's called caloric deficit. And that's the most successful tool for weight loss in the whole wide world. Open mouth smile, thumbs up. Yes, I've lost about 70 pounds doing just that, but I also work a very physical job, so that helps too. Less than maintenance calories. Yes. But less calories on a big surplus is still a surplus. In this case, they'd still gain weight. Why don't you just eat more? Same applies to them. Will work, but is sometimes hard to do. It depends on the person's metabolism body. I know and have tested several times that for me PCOS, Hashimoto, extremely bad metabolism, simply eating less calories will not make me lose weight. I need to burn 'em sport.